I told those guys, this may have been our only shot. Do I think that? No. Do I believe that? No. However, I know how hard it is to get here. I'm well aware. And it's gonna be twice as hard to get back to this point next year than it was this year. That's the reality. And if we don't have the same hunger and the same work, which is a whole nother thing once we get to the off-season, then we got no shot of getting back here. I don't care how much better we get or what we add or what we draft. It's irrelevant. It's gonna be tough. Everybody in our division's gonna be loaded back up. And, you're not hiding from anybody anymore. Everybody's gonna want a piece of you. Which is fine, Which is fine. So it's hard. You want to make the most of every opportunity. And we had an opportunity, and we couldn't close it out. That's what Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell said after his team lost the 2023 NFC Championship game to the San Francisco 49ers by a 34-31 score. The Lions led that game 24-7 at the half, but they let it slip away, and Campbell knew exactly how tough it would be to return to a position to even get into a Super Bowl, much less win it. As it turns out, Campbell was exactly right. The Lions came into Saturday's divisional round game against the Washington Commanders as touchdown-plus favorites, which fit their status as a 15-2 team and the NFC's 1 seed. Campbell and his primary assistant coaches, offensive coordinator Ben Johnson and defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn, did a masterful job all season in cajoling, motivating, and scheming his players into their ideal positions to succeed. Until they ran into the Commanders and rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels. And then, it all slipped away again in a heartbreaking 45-31 loss. Johnson's offense was dominant at times. The Lions ran 23 times for 201 yards and 3 touchdowns, led by the incredible efforts of running back Jahmyr Gibbs, who had Washington's defense on a string every time he touched the ball. Gibbs gained 105 yards and scored 2 touchdowns on just 14 carries, and it could be credibly argued that he should have gotten the ball twice as much, because usually consistent quarterback Jared Goff put himself in the middle of several different disasters.